So today is part one of surprise surprise, another enormous haul, and the beauty side of it is not that big actually. I'm quite surprised at myself, but the clothing side, I'm scared it may even go into a three-parter. Just saying. I have actually surprise been paid, and it just seems like I've spent enough money to fund a small country, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. Obviously, first up, I'm not trying to show off in any way. I am poor now and I do work really hard for my money, and I like to spend it and treat myself because I'm a single girl. You know what I mean? Like, what else have I got to do? So I'll get started with the beauty stuff in this video, and then I'll go on to the clothing, and hopefully it'll all fit in one video. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I'll start with the stuff from Boots, and I've made 3 trips to Boots in the past couple of weeks just to buy a few things. Yeah, so I just kind of like find that when I'm getting a bit on the poor side and I want to treat myself, I do genuinely tend to go to Boots because they usually have an offer on, and I have no excuse whatsoever. I am the world's biggest enabler and enablee. So I'll start with the stuff from Boots, and I'll kind of try and go in chronological order. So the first trip was a couple of Fridays ago, and I had a couple of hours to kill before I had a late night meeting, so of course I went into Boots, and I didn't really know what I wanted, but I know that they had the buy one get one half price offer on, which isn't as good as the 3 for 2, but then I suppose if you buy quite a bit you are making a bit of a saving. Anyway, I really wanted to try this new line from Rimmel, which are the Lasting Finish Colour Rush Long Lasting Intense Colour Balms, and I got 3 at the time. I've since bought another 2, and I'll show you those in a bit. These are kind of like their version of the Chubby Sticks or the Bourjois Colour Boost, but these are actually really different. They're kind of like an almost satiny finish. There is a bit of a sheen there, but it's more long wearing, and the colour payoff is a lot better. The first one that I got was Give Me a Cuddle, which is this pink one here, and it's kind of like a sort of baby pink with it doesn't look like it'd have much of a blue transfer, but it's got like a slightly blue sheen to it. So I got that one, and then of course I got a pink one, and this one is Rumour Has It. Rumour Has It. Sorry, a bit of a dull there. This looks a lot darker in the bullet, but it's actually like a really nice sort of fuchsia pink. And then of course, keeping with the red theme that I seem to be just like a little bit obsessed with these days, is the redder the better, which is a really lovely red shade. And these go on beautifully. I was actually pleasantly surprised with them, and I don't know, I may possibly like them more than my Bourjois ones. I know. So that was that. And then the fourth thing that I got was another Maybelline 24-hour colour tattoo, and this in the shade Pink Gold, which is just a really nice sort of shimmery pink sort of base colour, and I really like the formula of these, as I've said many a time, and I'm hoping that they come out with some new shades soon. Then I went in on a lunchtime, and I thought to myself, I really want a different coloured nail polish, but I don't really want to spend a lot, and I kind of want like a white, which I'm wearing today, and I got one of these Sinful Colours professional ones, and this is in Snow Me White, haha. And this is just a white polish. They're quite good. They go on really opaque. Chipping wise, you kind of have to layer it and put a top coat on, but for $1.99, this girl is not complaining. The other colours in the range aren't great. A lot of them are toenail colours, but this is just a really cool white shade, and it was $1.99, so couldn't really go wrong with that. Then for some reason I really wanted a new brow pencil, even though I'm obsessed and continue to use my Hourglass one. I got the Maybelline New York Master Shape Brow Pencil, which comes like that, and it has a spoolie on one end and then the pencil on the other, which I need to sharpen, but I kind of feel like I don't really like the consistency of this, and it may be that it's because it's too light for my brows, but I got that, and the spoolie's alright on it. Then I got a mascara that I haven't used in like years and years and years, and it's the Bourjois Volumizer, sort of two-step one. And I don't really like step one because I prefer a much fuller lash, but I do like step two, and it gives you quite thick, sort of almost clumpy lashes in like a really nice way, so I'm kind of excited to try that again. And then I went today, hence the bag, and of course bought more things. So the first things that I got were 2 more of the Rimmel things, and I got On Fire, which I just think looks a really nice sort of orangey, sort of pinky red. Probably not that dissimilar to the other one, but I think it's a bit lighter and more corally. And then I got a nude one called Drive Me Nude, and this looks so nice. I swatched it on my hand, it was like really shimmery and a really nice sort of warm nude. So I was looking at primers, and I've wanted the Laura Mercier oil-free primer for a while, but I kind of thought it was a little bit too much to go for this month, as I've already spent a small fortune. So I went for the Revlon one instead, and this is the Revlon Photoready Perfecting Primer. I tried this out on my hands, it feels quite nice, so I'm going to try that out. I've heard quite good things about these ones, and there wasn't really that many other primers about that I kind of was like interested in. A lot of them were illuminating ones, and I kind of just want one just to keep my makeup on for longer, so I'm going to try that. It's a concealer, and this is the Rimmel Match Perfection Skin Tone Adapting Concealer. So it's 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter, and this is 030 Classic Beige, and I think this is quite a good match to me. My hand is still stained from swatching away, but it's got like a sort of pen nib, if I can sort of show you that. So it's a screw top with a pen, sort of felt tip pen lid. Yeah, so I needed a new concealer just because I keep using the Rimmel Wake Me Up, but it's not really, it's too illuminating under my eyes. I mean, it's fine for that, but like I can't really do it on any spots or anything, so I thought this might be a sort of happy medium. Yeah, so I went into my local CCO, cosmetics company outlet or store, whatever it wants to be called, and sometimes I can go in there and spend an absolute fortune and get really carried away and buy stuff, but I kind of didn't really come across too much that I wanted. There was something that was still in there that I'd looked at, and then I happened to find my night cream, which is the Origins High Potency Nightamines, and this is the oil-free version, which looks like that. And I absolutely love this cream, and I'm literally on my way out of it, and it's supposed to be £34 normally, and it was £25.50, so I was really chuffed with that. And then I got a MAC quad sort of empty, and I've already put my favourite sort of eyeshadows in there, so I put that in there, and it was just an empty one, and I really wanted a quad just because it's easier for travel than my 15 palette. So the colours in here are the ones that are in my top 5 MAC eyeshadows, and I'll link that below. So the colours in here are the ones that are in my top 5 MAC eyeshadows, and I'll link that below. And then speaking of eyeshadows, why I got this I'm not too sure, but my friend had got this Smashbox palette, and I'm a sucker for an eyeshadow palette, it's true, and a nude one at that. It's the Smashbox Blue Eyes Eye Enhancing Shadow Palette. I have green eyes, but the shades are gorgeous, so I think it was £22.50, and it looks like this. So I'll just kind of show you that. Yeah, so there's just really nice shades in there. I think those two are sort of matte shades, and got some shimmery ones, and they just look really pretty, and the mirrors in it looks great, so I got those as well. And then into the final section, and I swear the girl at MAC saw me coming a mile off, and my friend Sarah had gone on about the retro matte lipsticks, and she'd got a few shades. Yeah, so it's a limited edition collection of the retro matte ones, and they're just really bold, beautiful matte shades, and the girl at the counter did tell me that they were due to be going sort of permanent later on, a bit like Candy Yum Yum did, but that did not stop me from going a little bit crazy. And I had said this the other day, I don't need any more, you know, lipsticks, it's crazy how many I've got, all these lip products. I had, you know, I've only got one set of lips, and then I went and got some. Anyway, so the first one I got was Flat Out Fabulous, which is absolutely stunning, sort of fuchsia pink shade. And this one, just, we'd kind of, because my friend had got this one as well, we decided it was like a matte version of Girl About Town, which is my favourite MAC lipstick ever. Then I got Relentlessly Red even, and it looks like this, and this is just a beautiful red shade. It's not really got the orangey tones of Lady Danger, so I think this is going to be really nice to wear as well. And then of course I got roped into buying some lip pencils. I just don't know why. So the first one I got was Shock Value, and this is part of the same collection. And these are the Pro Longwear ones, so I think these are a lot nicer sort of consistency than the regular pencils. And this is just like a really nice pink, and I kind of thought that these would go really well with the lipsticks that I've already got. And you can wear them on their own or whatever. And then I've got Trust in Red, which is a red one as well. And yeah, I kind of got a bit cleaned out in MAC. Yeah, so that's everything that I bought sort of makeup wise and beauty wise recently, and I'm really shocked that there's literally only one skincare thing, and I think that's just because I'm a bit all skincared out and I'm sort of topped up to the rafters. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, comment below and subscribe, all that good stuff.